Oh my god. What is that monstrosity, man? Hi guys, Taku here. Uh I don't know what to say, right? I have been gone for quite a while. I been busy lately due to improving in my artistic skills, you know. Uh in today's video, we'll be looking through some of my old arts that I gathered right here, alright? For those who don't know, I have been drawing since 2022, and that's quite a long time, alright? I mean, it's 2026 right now, right? So, we'll be judging my old works, and then I'll be picking one of my old work to remaster into my old styles, to the latest otaku skill level art. I'm not the best yet, I'm still improving as an artist. So yeah, let's take a look at some work, right? This work that you see right here is one of the first ever character that I drew back when I entered an illustration school, right, which is the Asterisk Academy. So I have been I remember I was told to just like draw a character based on an idea that I had in mind straight off. Like it's like a straight off idea, like it's just a flick of button, instantly, think of a character. I said, oh my god. This one right here, like I don't know what I was going for this. uh oh my god, what is that monstrosity, man? Like, I think I was told to design a mascot or something. Yeah, I remember now. Like, I was told to design a mascot for a brand, and boy, that's a creepy mascot, man. That's insane. That's like a really creepy mascot. Oh, okay. Like this work that here I did. Okay. Oh yeah, I recall that the jacket for this character, like I grabbed from a character from Valorant, Killjoy. It's pretty obvious. Basically, what I did is I changed the yellow jacket into a pink jacket, right? Like, that's the most generic idea that I had at the time. And as you can see, like, the blending is off, everything's off. Like, I don't know why I add like this like blue, like light blue thingy. Like, I think it's highlight. I don't think it's highlight. I'm not sure. As you can see, there's no constructions in the face, right? And everything is just like really dark, like pure dark. Like look at that. Like, all right, let's take a look at the next one. I hope it's better, right? Oh yeah, this one right here is one of my first character concepts. So I was told that to design a type of game, right? Like, I remember I choose hack and slash, right? I choose hack and slash, and I was trying to go for a chess theme. So there's like a bishops, and there's like a rookie, and there's like a castle and a king. And yeah, I think this is the bishop. Yeah, this is like a bishop character, and it's a good idea for a character for a game. I mean, it's pretty generic, right? Chess piece as a character, right? But in terms of you know, the color scheme, everything, I didn't learn any color theory for this. Like, I have zero knowledge in color theory, right? But in terms of fundamental, like body anatomy wise, I did improve. I recall my instructor who came to me and he looked at this work and he was like, he pat me in the shoulder and he was like, dude, You want me to be honest with you, dude? Like, if you want to be good and you want to have a career in arts, you gotta start pushing forward. And yeah, I think from this point on forward, I became afraid that I might fail as an artist, right? In this like skill level. And mind you, right, like this right here is like semester 3, so it's pretty like it's like in the middle of this the art journey. So I was pretty afraid. And yeah, you see, like from that day on forwards, I started grinding to improve in my arts. And as you can see here, like ideas start to be fresh, right? And I remember I designed this character to be a steampunk character. And again, proportion is still off, right? In terms of the face proportion, extremely off, like really off, really off. I have a baby face in an adult body for some reason, right? I really like this idea right here. I recall that I drew my country, Malaysia, Malaysia's school uniform into a knight, which is kind of unique for an idea. I really like this concept right here. I really do. And let's look at the next. And yeah, and I start to learn how to render it, right? And I was like, again, being afraid that I might fail as an artist, and I start pushing to my limits every single day, even till now. You know, I start becoming some sort of a perfectionist. You know, like, and I was really afraid. And I mean, proportion wise, I did improve. I did improve in proportion, but the eye is still a little bit off for some reason. God. Yeah, this work right here, I didn't finish this work. I was like doodling and stuff like that. And this is a character from Zenless Zone Zero, ZZZ in short. And yeah, you know, significant improvement. But in terms of the shadow placement on clothes, I don't have the grass on it back then, right? And it's all around the place, and shadows which are supposed to be hard edges and soft edges, you know, like it's not properly placed, if you get what I mean, right? And again, yeah, this one was 2025, last year, right? 2025. It's one of the characters from Dungeon Meshi, right? Again, you know, it's slight improvement compared to last time, right? I noticed that I start playing on lighting a lot. Wow, like that's very bright. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna get blinded by this. Yeah, like I start to play with lighting, which is a good sign. But again, you know, like soft edges and hard edges, you know, like I use too much blend for this work right here. And what else? And this was 2026 March. Yeah, I think it's March or April. Yeah, it's April, sorry, it's April. Yeah, I start to have control of my line work. I was pretty proud of this work, but you know, like as time passed by, and I was like, oh my god, you know, like I start to notice a bit of mistake in this work, right? I mean, if you look from afar, it does not look bad, but in general, I felt like if you zoom in and you start looking like more closely, you start to notice like flaws, right? This right here is my current level, so this is the latest quote-unquote doodle I made, right? Again, sucker for Rebecca. You know, we all know Rebecca is the best girl in Cyberpunk, you know, season 1. Can't wait for season 2, okay, right? So pretty much it. So this is the artwork that I had from my first year of drawing, you know, first year as an artist, and then to the latest, which is right now. I think I have decided to draw this succubus demon lady right here, you know, to have it as, you know, like what would it look like with my current skill level. So it's like an update, you know. So let's see what I can do with this. So I'm gonna start with the empty canvas right here, right? And I'm gonna start with the head itself. Alright, so I have finished the draft on what she's gonna look like in general. So I gave her like a mischievous look. You know, the horn still remains, you know, I adjust a bit because I felt like the goat horn doesn't fit well with the succubus theme, right? I gave her a heart-shaped earring, and I also gave her a huge asset. Yeah, so I'm gonna start inking now. So I apologize if I'm not talking much in my drafting period, because I just realized that I'm the type of person that works well when I'm totally silent working on the work. It helps me to focus, you know, in general. But I'll try my best to keep up with explaining my art process if from bits to bits if I'm able to, alright? Okay, so personally, right, I would try to align just the outer line of my sketch, because usually I just kept the sketch on in my work so that it does drag attention. So it's a personal art style to for me, you know, personally, to remain sketch in the final outcome of my work. Here's a little tip from me, okay? Like, in terms, if you really want to improve your line quality, like you see this corner between these two banks of hair, you can just darken it and make like a triangular dark pockets right here, right? That way it looks a lot better. See? Okay. Finish the line art. So currently all that's left of me is just rendered the whole thing through grayscale. So I got a feeling that I want the light to be this side, which I'm gonna indicate right here, right? And once, which means all the light source should be right here. What I'm doing right now is identifying where the light source would appear in that sun's directions. Once I finish with the lighting, I'm just gonna make multiply layer and then start doing the shadows, the shading basically. Right. Once I'm satisfied with the rendering, I just apply colors on it using the hard light folder. So the color scheme I'm trying to go for this succubus, I was planning to go like white, red, and black. So that's the three colors that I'm mainly using for this. Maybe a hint of green, I'm not sure, but I'll explain. I'll just like try to experiment around it. And then for her skin, right, I'm gonna use a soft brush and lightly, gently brush around her body just to give that pinkish red tone. And there, it's done. A 2026 version of an old artwork of mine. I mean, I spent 4 hours on this. Could have been better, but again, you know, I don't want to stick to this artwork for too long, and I just want to see, you know, how far I can go for that specific duration of time. And if I have a choice to put more time on this, I would, but it's gonna be a hassle for this video edited, right? So that's all for this video. So if you like this video really much, do consider subscribing. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to grow this channel, and yeah, you know, thanks for watching, right? See ya.